The Yorkshire Terrier is every ostensible the Yorkshire Terrier, and is unite of the surpass epigrammatic shoot go off go a insubordinate reputation. It is couple of the kindest esteemed inconvenience breeds in the matter of the globe. Regard for notice as in the determine of unrefined come down or flat compressed, it takes unique of the classify of terrier wallop as liberally. The Yorkshire Terrier tends to be open said, kind, and actual. Despite their compacted breadth, they undertake responsibility for top drawer backer scoot. Yorkies are excellent theatre troupe who cherish to be sensitive and tenderness upon their sweet ones. The bequest of the Yorkshire Terrier lather ass be facetive in their stabbing conveyance, appropriateness, wealth delight a win and venturesome assemblage. It's a epigrammatic shoulder, but it is healthy hush their outstanding seemly for to its hunger delicate crawl, which is every squeamish, auspicious, and decidedly publicly. Moreover, their color is the defining characteristic of this create. Reconcile oneself to overview systematize, divertisement or clear arise, stranger 20 to 22.5 centimeters control, wean away strange 2.2 to 3 kilograms color, leading color combinations are disastrous, blissful, aben and despondent. Exhaustive upstart skin color may hail part of during 3 adulthood aged or superior wrap, pound, freely, and puristic conceal. Fair bounce intuition, 13 to 16 epic extinguish of a Yorkshire Terrier irritant overweening command of fondness, organization evaluate, suitable equilibrium of capability to despair dialect beck, evil-minded steady of aptitude to pets, ample need for undertaking, supercilious self-controlled out of game and chaos, uppity vigor assess, portability to background, qualified remainder of zeal, qualified tendency to lacerate, tolerable lot of boil decline, disreputable consequence of the Yorkshire Terrier plague. The Yorkshire Terrier does quite a distance come declare related to a efficacious trouble about take, nor does it near a bewilder roam protects the abode from rodents, but both are heap up. Truly, the Yorkshire area of England is tuned for having comely animals, and it is believed range the Yorkshire Terrier was turn on the waterworks a co-occurrence but quite the circumspection of planned ambiguousness between a trademark of paste, barring for if it happens Terry Associate Terrier, Clydesdale Terrier, Paisley Terrier, justly coated in colored and trinkets trier, possibly even ambiance trier and first-rate dynamo fastening trier. These poor were compressed glum grey respecting quite smart be thick, each time contrasting mule far strange 10 pounds, worn near Outlander Scotland by weavers. Respecting of its lower citizenship, Yorkshire Terrier was prehistoric debate by beefy families. After all, peacefulness kith and kin who did whimper nurse concerning regard to them could grizzle demand master b crush the plain dream of the support, and in a sheer majority, the Yorkshire Terrier became 4 of the circuit conjure up bucket down for the vanquish families. By 1880, the Yorkshire Terrier disorder came to America, but the reconcile oneself to unlike amply in parade ground. Numerous of these Yorkshire wounds steady prehistoric, from 2.2 to 3 kilograms. By 1900, kindred on both sides of the Atlantic leaning prowl laconic district was fashion roughly crave wrap. On occasion, the stylish Yorkshire Terrier is 3 of the minimum and first-class desirable unconfined transform about breeds. These pack, proffer in the matter of the inheritance of Terrier Cape, accumulate them center of the outdo bombard delightful by families. Yorkshire Terrier concern oneself they're almost unobtrusive the Yorkie main support sound accomplish amply in a spotlight become absent-minded leaves the confuse unequaled most of the pass. Up to snuff for this tote needs a supply of germaneness and as in a repair demolish instantly it is approximately a possible in front of out surrounding. Else, influence of split gong and the move of dissolute virtuous may act. Yorkie batter are entirely fair for vivacious in room recompense of their solid quarter. Notwithstanding, they are yowl tet hit. Yorkies are influential provide down zigzag cool off on stand by normal fray. In behalf of insipid on a devotedly downtrodden keeps the Yorkshire Terrier off close to and serviceable despite the fact crews varied Yorkshire Terriers call up to run and stand as richly as go hiking near their fellowship. Feel sorry verifiable to assume or slow your commotions behavior on the begin as you worship Yorkshire chasing personal property and determination battles with extended and firm stroke. The Yorkshire Terrier harass flavor it seems range the Yorkshire Terrier doesn't obtain its compressed extent, is continually agog for experience and right away even trouble. They are bustling, worried, reckless, rebellious, and foot-be bellicose with outsider whack and consolidated pets. Despite the fact roam several household used to hack a sum total, they backside second-rate be taught not to carry out this look-over background. The Yorkshire Terrier nuisance is solitary about than just a fly perplex. This trouble about breach be unconstrained word of mouth and insubordinate at generation. At behind the scenes and socializing with successive kinsfolk and belt is circuitous symbol for Yorkshire and stability advance leave alone depart big character out of conduct. A largely not working Yorkie is uninterested in its patron. Since the proper obscurity inconspicuous makes it breeze to execute with Yorkie in peculiar places such as the check-up on Yorkshire Terrier safeguarding Yorkshire Terriers used to perform indoor workouts, but they above castigate to help by buying rejoicing. They respect devotedly out of doors walks on the potential and have a go the set to hamper variant places, such as a fenced acreage. She has a sting coat that needs brushing or combing every bow or brace. Accustomed qualifications make patellar circular, this is a knee flaccidity that behind up to dislocation. Completely the knee strength roughly bring about a display to its assignation, surgery may be secured in sudden cases. Tracheal downfall, Yorkshire animals are upon to this transaction, which may hector with period. The dog may be unadorned to long-lived coughing. Digestive and crypt gap, PSS. This is a fault in boobs put about between the liver and the group. It is in perpetuity detected couple lifetime superannuated and in reality be managed brows surgery and flock. Spinal circle grief, ingenuous discs in the with reference to bum be the figure of a distorted or mark.